Like 5 seconds.
Testament to Carbon's determination and focus.
That defense was unlike any I've ever seen before.
Their backs were up against the wall. They were down by, I believe, 20 seconds, 30 seconds at a time, and they grabbed the oddball, changed the pace of the game, and towards the end, they made the clutch plays.
Yeah, despite the ridiculous kills. I mean, look at the kills like 30, 37 over there on Final Boss. They definitely outslayed him, but the defense of Carbon is what won it.
Now, this is where things are going to get interesting. We are going into Carbon's best game type, CTF Warlock.
Could be an upset, you never know. Tough to say at this point.
If they can take this game, it would take the series to 5-4 Final Boss leading, but Final Boss only one game away from putting Carbon out of this tournament and taking home their second consecutive championship.
I mean, if it goes 5-4, we have to go on to Team Slayer midship, so be it. I'm fully confident the Final Boss has the slaying power behind them.
Alrighty, and here we go.
Final Boss. Lock it up.
So kicking off, it looks like we are watching Captain Clutch, not Walshy, but Shockwave right now. He's pushed back into his nades. Our VOD screen going out momentarily. It is back up here, but
quick double off Ogre 2.
But now look at Final Boss is the first one. They get all 4 down to start this game. Ogre 2 moving with the flag across top middle. This is Ogre 2 we are watching, rather, and he is pushing the flag across.
Bottom mid.
Strong side is on our VOD screen, but that is Final Boss scoring the first time.
Green flag.
And they kick off the match with a 1-0 lead. All 4 dead for Final Boss momentarily. Can Carbon make a cap here?
I don't think so. I don't think they can get up to the Final Boss base in time, to be perfectly honest with you.
Green needle, 1 shot.
Not with Walshy there to defend. Walshy throwing some grenades over by I mean, come on. What are you gonna do?
All right, well, it's 3 down for Carbon right now. Final Boss playing a little bit of base defense.
Our needle.
So the flag is now out for Final Boss. It is Ogre 2 who's on the base with Ogre 1. So Ogre 2 moving in on the Carbon flag right now. Strong side taking out Gosayami in the grenade pit.
Grenades.
Now, why aren't they going for a flag toss?
Sure.
There, needle.
I'm actually not very sure. It's maybe they think it'll fail. Maybe they think they'll get a bad toss and try to drop it. I think they're more secure just running it straight.
Well, I think that's what they were waiting for. They were waiting to kill all 4 for Carbon, and then they tried to move it across top middle. However, Karma respawns, and I think that was a double shot that took out Ogre 2, who's moving the flag across top middle. Strong side not being overly aggressive. He's waiting. He didn't make a move on the flag, which is very intelligent play. It is better to have positioning as he picks up a killing spree than to just throw your body on a flag and die.
As their health board.
The Final Boss is starting to reevaluate the pattern they used to attack that base. I mean, sure, they're up 1-0, sure, just a few minutes into the game, but it's not just about outslaying, it's about outthinking, and they need to come up with a great plan to get into that Carbon base and walk away with a flag.
Yellow flag.
Carbon unable to use their setup yet. They love to position one guy on each side and a third player in the middle, while the 4th one positions himself on the opponent's base, moving in on the flag. But it looks like Gandhi is now set up to the left of the Final Boss base, and it's Shockwave who's on the opponent's base, trying to run it across top middle. Now both flags are out for both teams right now as Ogre 1 finally returns his flag, but it is Walshy who's running with the Carbon flag to his base. It is going to be a 2-0 game.
Impressive. These guys have found a really good way to attack Carbon and avoid their team shooting, and yeah, just trusting the Ogres at this point.
And once again, there are 3 dead, the 4th one taking heavy fire for Carbon. Final Boss, everyone on killing sprees. Walshy on his killing spree. Strongside was on one just a minute ago, and now the Ogres are running a duo tandem together, and this is not looking good for Carbon right now.
Definitely not. Like I said, this is the
And here, while everyone is being distracted, Walshy just running through the middle with the flag.
This is the style of
the
play.
camo for his teammate who's positioned top middle. And that is going to be 3-0 final boss beating Carbon at their best game type.
This is a beatdown. This is Beaver Creek all over again.
Ogre 2 taking down Gandhi. Now it's strong side using that wall against Shockwave. Shockwave finally moves in and beats him down. A fantastic play by Shockwave to get strong side off the left side of his base. Now Carbon can, once on the respawn, they can move to the left side, push through the portal, and hopefully get behind final boss. See, now strong side goes right back there after Shockwave and takes him down. Final boss flag out only momentarily, it appears. But it is Ghost Ayami trying to run it up the spout. He is taken down by Ogre 1.
Carmen taken down by, we're looking at here on the main screen.
But there are 2 down for final boss. Walshy coming up clutch, preventing the flag from moving any further. But final boss unable to return this flag so far.
Well, I mean, even if they dropped one, they've learned a lot about how to attack Carbon. And I really think they're going to be able to finish this out with a 5 cap.
If I'm final boss, I'm going to want to finish 5-0. I don't want Carbon to have any idea. Well, do not want them to think at all that they have a chance to stay in this game.
Here's the same.
This is a message to him because Ogre 1 now has the flag. And Ogre 1 is going to run up. He is taking a heavy damage, but Gandhi gets up there and beats him down. A super clutch return by Gandhi there, beating down Ogre 1 to return the flag in the opponent's base.
And now I think this is where you're going to need to see final boss change their momentum again. They're going to need to change up the plan of attack, come in with something different because Ogre 1 getting in there and dropping down right side going portal. Gandhi figured that out, obviously.
Alrighty, and Carbon does have the flag out. That would be Shockwave sitting next to the portal with the flag in the upper right hand corner of your screen, making a flag return of his own, trying to take the flag back towards the base. But Walshy coming up huge with the flag return. Now Walshy running the flag through the portal. Walshy trying to get the flag towards his base. He is stopped. And it's Walshy strong side. 3 down for final boss. Ogre 2, the last member alive. He's trying to toss it on top of the base, and it tosses it right into Shockwave, who makes the easy return and tosses off the final boss while he's at it.
Not good. Not good at all. Coming up to the base there. There's no way to have predicted that. But it's good that Walsh was able to get down into the portal and actually get that carry across. Right now, who we got on the screen? It looks like still watching strong side. If we can get Gandhi in our picture-in-picture, it's going to give you a good idea of how sneaky this guy is when it comes down to CCM.
Right now, Gandhi running with the camo. Final boss doing whatever they can to play some defense. They need to get off their base and push out, and that is exactly what the Ogres did. They pushed out together, they took off the player on the left side, and now they are engaging opponents on the right, strong side, run around bottom middle, outside the perimeter of the map towards the yellow base right now, setting up to the left of the Carbon base.
There's Ogre 1 with a double kill right there. As he tries to get some assault up on the Carbon base, is gunned down, and that is 1 down for each team. Takes Shockwave and Ogre 1 out of the action momentarily. Strong side goes down on final boss, and this might be an opportunity for...
And we're going to have to get Walshy on here, not at strong side. Strong side, I love you, but right now Walshy, the captain, is making things happen for final boss.
Go for Rainbow with the flag.
Flag still out for Carbon. No return on that, but final boss really does have to carry. Actually, Ogre 1 over by portal gets gunned down. Ogre 2 just can't make it in time.
Final boss seems to be playing semi-desperate. Ogre 2 with a huge double kill going for the triple, but he is taken down as well. Walshy at his base trying to make a move on the flag. They're looking for the third player. Here it is, strong side with the flag. Walshy protecting him. They spot Karma. They spot Shockwave. Distracting. Strong side is taken out by the portal. Walshy now moving in on the flag.
I don't think there's anything they could have done differently there, to be honest with you. Walshy still has the flag. I mean,
and here's the team captain. He is going to toss it up. Strong side is there to put it in. That is 4-0. Final boss destroying Carbon here in the Meadowlands.
Quite ridiculous. And like I said, anything could happen. We could see an upset. This is quite an upset.
All right, well, it is a little over 6 minutes and 35 seconds left in this game. Final boss up 4-0, but remember this is Warlock. You can cap very fast, so Carbon is not completely out of it right now. Now look how sneaky Walshy is trying to be right now. He had a player respawn behind him, but he was faking that they were running the flag. He picked up the flag, tossing it to himself, picking it up, cueing the other team that they're trying to run with it.
I've seen him do that a few times in Sanctuary. It always works out pretty well. But tough guy, smart guy.
Exactly, and now Carbon has the final boss flag. Karma got it all the way to the top of the ramp. Gandhi trying to toss it over onto the flag spot. The flag is up on the base. No players are there to score it yet. Shockwave, the last player alive, and the flag is returned.
That's Walsh's return. It looks like he's going to get a carry across. He gets bounced out on the left side. Let's see if he can get it over to Ogre 1, who's near him to secure it. Actually looks like...
And Strong Side is on yet another killing spree. Final boss outslaying this round.
That was a good return by Ghost. I didn't even see him sneak in by Ogre.
And there's Karma top middle. It is a one-on-one battle. Walshy versus Karma. Karma takes him out. And it looks like Carbon is now making a move on the final boss flag. That is Shockwave grabbing the flag for Carbon. I'm not sure, but I would love to see either Gandhi or Shockwave in our picture-in-picture if we could get that up there. Right now we are watching the Ogres get. 2 is positioned to the left on the yellow base. That is the left of Carbon base. Meanwhile, Ogre 1 is running the middle. Ogre 2 picking up a double, going for the triple. Don't get greedy, Tom. Hold your position. He does exactly that, and it is Walshy who is now behind Carbon. And there's an assassination on Team Captain Shockwave. Ogre 2, that's where Walshy wanted to run it, was towards Ogre 2's side. He so far has shown to be the strongest slayer on the team. So if I was Walshy, I would run in the same direction.
Teamed up all that much and opened up a lane. All 4 caps for final boss have been pretty sneaky. The first 2 were just amazing, like flat out running through the middle, and then the second 2 were pretty sneaky, especially that 4th, that toss from Walshy to Strong Side. That was pretty brilliant.
That's right. Now it looks like Walsh is sitting on top with 2 caps, Ogre 2 with 1, Strong Side with 1 as well, but I think it was Walsh who has been running the majority of the caps and then tossing it up to his teammates. Walshy playing a bit of base defense, trying to get some grenades on Ghost Ayami, who is in the middle. Ghost picking up a huge double kill, and he's able to toss the flag down to Gandhi. So Gandhi now running with the flag. This could be Carbon's first cap, but Gandhi is taken down. Ogre 2, Ogre 1 trying to prevent the flag cap. The grenade does not go off in time, and Carbon now in this game, they have a score on the board.
The question is, are they going to be able to do it 3 more times within the next 3.5 minutes?
That's the real question. And we see now Walshy going in. They want cap number 5. Karma goes down. Walshy looking for the spawners, trying to grab the flag.
And that was 3 dead.
Gandhi respawns bottom middle and got slaughtered. And now Ogre 2 is running this final cap. He is going to toss it up, and now Strong Side is going to put it in. That is game. The crowd is going wild here. Gilbert Arenas is smiling. And Luke, you're on TV.
Hey, so are you. All right. Yeah, that was fantastic. I mean, Carbon's best game type, I couldn't tell. Really?
Yes.
Beaver Creek, they play that?
Final boss just outclassing. Let's take a look at these stats if we can.
Sickening.
Looks like Strong Side with 36 kills going huge. 35 kills rather. 14 assists. All of Final Boss with 14 or more assists. Shockwave, rough game. 19 kills, 30 deaths, 9 assists. Carbon outclassed in this championship match.
Shockwave did a lot of heavy lifting on base defense, and as we saw, that was not the place to be.
So, Luke, what was the difference between the winners bracket finals between Final Boss and Carbon and the championship round?
I mean, it's really tough to say. I mean, Carbon started to step up there. They looked like a much better team than we saw earlier on, but I think Final Boss is just hot.
It just looked like Carbon ran out of gas there after taking out Perfect Storm, and Final Boss just took it up. Well, we are going to be closing it up here at the Meadowlands. I got to get down there for interviews, and we got to end this, wrap it up. So I'm Chris Bucket.
Luke Bodenheimer here.
We're signing out. Totally. Keep it locked.